Well, okay now people, welcome back. Of course I'm at the tree service again. That's what these videos are all about, right? So I'm really stoked. We got some nice cherry wood brought in here. You can see maybe on the camera, but this is cherry. There's cherry underneath there, and also we have some cherry right here, and this big log here is cherry. Now, we got a huge hunk of crap, probably weighs 3,000 pounds on top of all this wood, so I'm gonna have to try to cut that off, make a cut, I think, but it's resting on it on that end too, the big end. So this piece of cherry is kind of sandwiched there. We got a little bit of a mess, and that could be a hazard. It's hard to tell, but that if I was to cut this off and that back end goes up in the air, this whole thing could shift. This could go up in the air. You know, if I cut this off here and then that shifts and falls down, we got a problem. So I'm gonna have to deal with that here and be careful about how that's all positioned in here. We've had serious storms the past week. It's been raining. There's been flooding in Louisville. I posted a video on my X account about a restaurant that was flooded downtown. They filled the water up with clean water to keep the dirty water out. Kind of interesting there. So I'm over here working. I found a nice dry area, and we're just going to be making some wood. I gotta buck this stuff up, make a truckload of wood. So stay tuned. I'm going to work on this cherry. Hopefully I don't die in the process. That's always good when you don't die making firewood. Here we go now. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to the video. I am risking my life out here, so go ahead, subscribe. The least you could do is like the video, give me a subscribe. Check it out. Okay, now I got my chaps on and my ear protection in. I did want to mention that I washed these chaps. Everybody needs to wash their chaps every now and then. At least with my steel chaps, they recommend washing them, and they do get filthy. I had mud and grease all over these things. So it's a good idea to wash your chaps. They're nice and clean. So you can see this piece of cherry wood right here. This big piece here has got some rot in it. There's a little bit of wood around the outside, but there's kind of a big swole egg shape, and that goes all the way back down into here. So there's probably a bunch of rot in that piece. Hopefully I can get down there to it, because that is a little bit scary up here. I mean, that's a big piece of wood they put up here on top of this cherry. This nice cherry. So anyways, I'm gonna get bucking on and start over here and start on this piece of wood here, and then I might be able to get down there and see how rotten that piece is, but I'm a little bit concerned with this big piece on top of all this wood. Let me get my saw fired up here and get to work on it. Good situation. The way this is laying is horrible. It's got weight on this log. That log's going to pinch my saw. If I cut that, this is going to fall and ruin all of this wood. All right, let me get this out of the way. All right, everybody, it sure would be nice if I can move this big hunk of crap off of all my cherry wood. If it'll roll right down here, I could get it out of the way maybe. And I'm just thinking I could buck this piece of crap up a little bit right here too. That's a big piece of wood though. And I don't think that's cherry. This looks like maple. God dang it. I don't know if I can even move that. It is kind of precarious up here though. This is ridiculous. Why in the hell would they put that here? That's rotten. Okay, that went pretty well. Now I can get to my cherry wood. Alrighty, get that piece of crap moving. Now I probably will buck this piece of wood up here, but for the immediate future, I just want it the heck out of my way, you know what I'm saying? So we'll make it into some wood. All right, that went pretty well. We got that hunk of crap going. I got sawdust on my camera, but you probably can't see it. Now I can get to my wood. See, that piece of cherry went up in the air over here. But overall, nobody got hurt, so that was a pretty big win for the house there now. All right, well, I'm making the decision to go ahead and just get some work done. You saw that was the interesting part. Now I'm just gonna buck up more of this wood. You can see I got a little mess of cherry started. I'm gonna finish bucking up that cherry. I'm gonna buck this little piece up here. And then we got it gets pretty large, but I probably need to make some wood out of that. Whatever that is, I think it's maple, I'm not real sure. So I'm just gonna be doing a bunch of bucking here. I'll check in with you once we're splitting away and all that. If I see anything interesting, you know, I'll sign back on and show it to you. So here I go. Wish me luck now. Okay, now, wonderful people of YouTube, I got quite a mess here. I just wanted to mention also on my chaps that I threw them in there with my saw in the back of my truck one day and I melted them to the muffler. So thankfully it was kind of right on this seam right here. It's not in a, it's in a kind of, I don't know, it's in a good area that's kind of out of the way of the main part of the chaps and everything. It's just kind of right on a seam. But be careful with your chaps. Don't throw them on your muffler now. I'm going to start splitting this wood. I got quite a bit of wood and it's a little disappointing. There's a lot of rot. That whole log along the ground, that big piece of cherry, it's got rot in it. I'll show you. Now, you can make wood out of this. The more you do firewood, you kind of learn this stuff, but that whole center piece falls out of there. You can see I threw some of it over there. That's a piece of that wood. But when you break this up here, when you break that big rotten piece up, see, I mean, you're left with kind of an outline of some cherry. I mean, that is burnable wood, but it's not the greatest situation in the world. I mean, it kind of has that look to it when you're done. So I'm going to do the best I can to clean some of it up and see how it looks, because it is cherry wood and it does clean up a little bit. But that whole piece, the rest of that log, there's some shards of it laying over there too, is rotten like that. But it is good cherry wood, so if I can get it to fall off and just kind of burn the ring around the outside, I might do that. It's kind of worth saving if it's solid at all. Anyway, so that's what I'm dealing with. I'm going to get to do some splitting here. There's all kinds of wood in here. I can't even tell you what kind everything is right now. There's mulberry, there's locust, there's oak. There's some stuff that has kind of some transitional bark that's hard to tell exactly what it is, so I'm not real sure, but there's maple, there's ash, there's cottonwood, there's pine, there's beech, or excuse me, there's no beech in here. I meant to say birch. Beech and birch. There's a couple pieces of birch in here. But anyways, I got all kinds of wood to buck up, and I'm just going to get going on splitting it. You can see behind me here, I got all these cherry rounds, and I'm just going to get splitting through it. Like I said, I'm going to have to kind of deal with some of the bad spots in it, but you know, it'll at least be a good rick and a half of some nice cherry wood. All right, everybody, now I got that wood all split up and in the truck loaded there and everything, and I got a pretty nice load of some cherry wood. You can see what I got, and some of it was, like I said, there was some bad stuff, just a little bit. I like to try to focus on the good stuff. I mean, it was 99% good, but that one log that was rotten, I said I was going to mess with. You can see what it looks like. I mean, around the outside is some good wood. So I had a little bit of it right here that won't really fit in the truck, and it was pretty wet on the inside, and there was a few ants in there. But typically, when you break that wood open and it dries out and you knock it together and disturb them, the ants will leave within a day. So I just threw that right here to sit in the sun and kind of dry out. You can see it's a little bit rough, but anyways, I'm gonna give it a chance since I spent gas on the chainsaw bucking it up. Again, I got a nice load in here. It's pretty full in the truck, just almost a perfect truckload, and there's a little bit more of that cherry right here, and there's this piece here that is cherry also, but it does have some rot. That's not a real nice piece. It's kind of soft in the middle. It's 3/4 of the way rotten. You can burn it, but it's just kind of real soft and light and airy and punky in the middle there. There's all kinds of good wood that I want to get to. You can see that piece of locust behind it there is good wood, and there's oak in here. I think that's a big oak log right here, and this big piece of crap that I moved here. So I'm going to sign off for today. Again, thanks for watching. I think in the next video I'm going to buck up this piece of crap behind me and get it out of the middle of the parking lot. So that's probably what'll be going on in the next video. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. Hang in there till next time.